That is hammered. Oh, my.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits.
Welcome your Montgomery Biscuits.
And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Freddie Bentley will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for Montgomery, the shortstop, Freddie Bentley.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Mark Thorman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Changeup called strike one. And this is fouled straight back. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play. Alex Colon will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Marisnik is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bob Morales will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
And this guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Charles Cruz will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And this is low, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
A 2-1 offering. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Michael Chang waits on deck. Fouled back. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball four. Michael Chang is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Orlando Rivas makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Dean is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You really wasted a lot of bullets on a guy that you should get out fairly quickly. You got to go right after him. Get him out of here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Freddie Bentley will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Cabrera is there to make. Mark Thorman will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Ball 1.
Mark Thorman.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Alex Colon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Juan Manuel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And a great inning here as as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Bob Morales will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Bob Morales.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. There's another pitch right on the black.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Coronado is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Charles Cruz will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and it's dropped.
Yeah, definitely a throwing error here as you watch the play at first. This throw skips right along the turf. That's a pretty good effort, but...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Orlando Rivas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line hard, but foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Miguel Sanchez. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Freddie Bentley will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
The shortstop, Freddie Bentley.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Again, a 1-2. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. 1 away. Mark Thorman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 3-0 now. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. Alex Colon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Coronado in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Juan Manuel will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Lima has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Bob Morales will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, not to pour cold water on a possible no-hit bid, but have a look at that pitch count. It's starting to creep up there a little bit.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Charles Cruz will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And he's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Payoff pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First pitch coming. Michael Chang stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Orlando Rivas will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hard hit towards center. Marisnik is right there, one down. Miguel Sanchez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Freddie Bentley will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, and he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the ninth. Mark Thorman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess.
And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a 2-base hit. Alex Colon will stand in now, and on the mound with the no-hitter a thing of the past. The focus has to turn to finishing this one off.
Yeah, they'll let him keep going to try to maybe get that one-hit shutout. But he's got to be careful to avoid a letdown right here because he's not home yet.
Juan Manuel is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Dean is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, man. Well, I think we can all feel it. Just a little bit of a letdown here in the ninth inning. Boy, it's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the ninth, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards this time.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over